Hey YouTube, it's Jen. So today I have my fond farewells for the month of August. These are products, whether it be beauty, home fragrance, bath and body, etc. These are products that I've used up in the month of August. It's kind of my way of saying Empties videos. I did these for a long time, I stopped, and now I'm kind of back at them. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I used up, tell you if it's good, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, and we'll go from there. So first off, I used 3 hand soaps from Bath & Body Works. This first one is Wild Passion Flower, and I love this scent. If you guys remember the old candle by Slatkin called Passion Flower, it came out around 2011, 2012. This is the exact same scent, and it is heavenly. I also used up a Malibu Sunset. This one I was not a fan of. It just didn't really smell very good. It kind of had this cheap, generic scent about it. It almost kind of had like a soft baby powder note to back it all up, but it didn't smell like something I would get at Bath & Body Works. I just was not a fan. I would not repurchase this scent. Last but not least for soaps, I used up a Mediterranean Lemon. This was a great scent. This was from the Provence collection last year, 2 years ago. I can't even keep track. But this was a nice soap, just nice and lemony. I have a few cosmetics things. This first little guy is a Too Faced Primed and Poreless Powder. It's a little, like, not even a sample size, it's just a small size. I got this as like a freebie when I made an order from Too Faced a year or two ago, and this stuff was awesome. I actually just purchased this in the full size last month, and it is great. A little bit goes a long way. It's a very finely milled translucent powder that you can use to set your makeup, and I swear it just like blurs everything and makes your skin look perfect. It is so good. I would definitely recommend this, and I have oily skin, and I really feel like this helps set the makeup and just helps keep some of that oil at bay as much as it can anyway. Good stuff. I used a mascara from Benefit. This is their new Roller Lash mascara, and I really had high hopes about this because I've always had good luck with Benefit mascaras in the past, but this one was a letdown. I feel like this was way overhyped. It claims that you don't need a lash curler. This will just curl your lashes with its magic formula. No, that's a bunch of you-know-what. It is not curl your lashes. I had to use a lash curler if I wanted that effect, and this flaked and smudged, and it was not that great of a formula for me. So I found right now I'm using the Lancome Hypnose Drama. That stuff is amazing. Spend the money on that. I wouldn't recommend this. These next 2 cosmetic items are kind of staples for me. The first is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I love this stuff. I really feel like it defines your brows without looking too drawn on or cakey. It is just perfect. And I use this every single day. I recently tried to be like cheap, and I got like the Sephora brand version of this. It's okay, not as good as this, so I will definitely be repurchasing this in the near future once I'm done with the Sephora item. And then this is my holy grail eyeshadow product. This is the NARS 24-hour smudge proof eyeshadow base. I love this stuff. This stuff keeps my eyeshadow on forever. And this stuff really makes the shadow stay, and it doesn't make it crease. It's just, I've never used an eyeshadow primer that works better than this one. I've tried Benefits, I've tried Urban Decay's, I've tried Lorac. Nothing works as well as the NARS for me. So if you're looking for a good eye primer, this is pricey but worth it, and it'll last you a really long time. I also used up a perfume. This is from Soap & Glory. This is their pink perfume. This scent is to die for. If you are a fan of their hand food or their main line, that is that signature Soap & Glory smell, and they put it in a perfume. It is heavenly. I loved it. The only downfall to this perfume was that it doesn't have the best staying power. It really does wear off. I guess if you layered it with their Righteous Body Butter, which is the same scent, you could make it last a little bit longer, but unfortunately it did not last that long. But I would consider repurchasing it because I feel like it is a very nice scent, great for fall, but it's not too cloying because it does go on a little lighter. Okay, now on to Bath & Body stuff. I used up a full-size shower gel and a travel shower gel. The full-size one was Oahu Coconut Sunset, and when I first started using this, I really didn't like it, but then it grew on me. I didn't like the pineapple in this, but eventually as I kept starting to use it, the pineapple and the coconut really kind of made it for me. They really blended together nicely, made for a nice tropical scent, and it really actually stayed on my skin. It was just a nice shower gel. I would consider repurchasing it now that I'm done with it. And then I used a Maui Mango Surf. This was nice. It wasn't anything too spectacular, but it was a nice scent, and if it was on sale again, I would pick it up. I think I got this with like one of those free travel size coupon things you get in the mail. I have a face scrub that I received in a Birchbox. This is the Michael Todd True Organics Tropical Fruit Enzyme Exfoliating Scrub, and I loved this stuff. This was really finely milled scrub. It wasn't too harsh, but it wasn't too gentle either. I felt like it really helped get rid of that dead skin. I just really loved the results from this. Would I repurchase? Maybe. I'm not a fan of Michael Todd's business practices. I just remember in like 2011, I feel like they like pimped out their products to all the beauty gurus on YouTube, and I was so sick of seeing Michael Todd, but I have to admit, this was pretty good. I have a body cream I used up, and I don't think I finished this in August. I think I finished this earlier in the summer, but I'm going to include it anyway because I found it. This was the Sugar Plum Dream from Bath & Body Works. I really enjoyed this scent. I tend to like plum scents. I'm kind of starting to realize that about myself. I look at a lot of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works, and they all have plum as a main note. This was no exception. Lovely light fruity scent with a hint of musk. It was not too heavy, obviously, because I could wear it in the summertime, and I would repurchase. I use their body creams instead of the lotions. I just really like the formula, and I like the ingredients a little bit better. So awesome stuff all the way around. This product was from recommendation from a lot of you guys. This is the Pink Lemonade Fizz Cooling Gel Lotion, and everybody kept asking me about this, so I decided to get one when they were on sale, and this stuff is awesome. I was really impressed. In the summertime, I feel like I don't need a lot of moisture. You get sweaty, you get hot. You don't really need a thick body cream all the time. And this was perfect. I would put this on in the morning. I don't have AC in my home, and we've had some really hot days this summer in Washington, so this had a nice cooling effect that I really enjoyed. I think this has aloe vera in it, but one thing I would recommend is to never use this on a sore sunburn because this will sting. Like I didn't use this on a sunburn, but this has a lot of fragrance in it. It's just gonna sting. It's just kind of how that works. So don't use it on a sunburn, but you can definitely use it to cool off. It is a great product, and the scent was actually very long wearing on. Another thing I liked about it is that the product really absorbed into the skin quite quickly. It didn't just sit there. So another plus. I would definitely repurchase this again next summer. And then last but not least, I have just a few home fragrance things. I have one wallflower. This is from the old Sparkle Lids Candle Home Fragrance Collection. This was the Tango, I can't remember. Like Tango Twist, Tropical Tango Twist. Something like that. Anyway, if I figure it out, I'll post it down below. I'll put like a little annotation or something. But this was a nice scent. I was a little bit concerned because look at the wick on this wallflower. That's how it was when I opened it up, but it still worked. And the scent was nice, not too overpowering, but I could always smell it. And it was kind of a generic fruity scent, mango, maybe some pineapple in there, maybe there's the slightest hint of coconut, but it was a great scent and I would repurchase it. It was perfect for summer. And I just have two candles. I don't burn a lot of candles in the summertime. I just never really feel like it, but I did burn a couple. I did the Brazilian Blue Waters from Bath & Body Works. This is a little 4 ounce, and this, as you can see, burned really well. I had no problems. It never tunneled. It threw decent. Of course, it's not going to be as strong as a 3-wick, but I could smell it around my apartment. And this just kind of smells like clean laundry. It's not really anything too unique, but it was a great scent, and I would repurchase. I'm so shocked at this, and I'm actually really happy about it. This was a Yankee candle that performed flawlessly for me. This is Beach Flowers, and as you can see, pretty darn clean burn. Of course, there's some rings, but I mean, that happens. But this never had any tunneling issues. The throw was good. I was happy all the way around. There's a tiny bit of soot right here, but it's so slight that I'm willing to overlook it. I did use an Illumilid on this, and I feel like that did help with the soot because if you look on the bottom of the Illumilid there, you can see it's just black, which I like. I feel like it is kind of controlling some of the soot. But overall, I was very happy with this candle, and I would repurchase. It kind of gave me some faith back into Yankee candles because the last couple I burned just have not been that impressive. So that was were my empties. If you used up any worthwhile products in the month of August, feel free to tell me about your video and I'll go ahead and check it out. Or you can just tell me what you used up in the comments. So thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye!